All right, Houston, we got a problem. We got a problem. Yo, this is Fizz coming to you, bringing you some more important information about Black Ops that everybody needs to know. It's unfortunate that the majority of the people who buy this video game, their decisions and their thoughts and their ideas will never be conveyed to this so-called we listen to the community facto reasoning. It's just ludicrous that to believe that a handful of people who control the social network and how they see fit and how this game should be played out is just unbelievable. I don't know any other word to use, because it's scary to think that, you know, a billion-dollar company can be persuaded by a handful of people in the social network to change the game for not even less than 1/1,000,000% of people who actually own the game and play it the way it's intended to be played. Now, what I'm talking about is quick scoping versus no quick scoping. Right now there's a big debate, and if you haven't heard it, I'm giving you an update that's going on. And this guy right here, David Vaughn, they call him, he's one of the multiplayer directors, and he posted quick scoping fans are trying to rally to win, anti-scoping fans are getting organized so they can maintain their lead, new users entering the debate. So I don't know if these guys are just sitting back laughing at this shit or what, but I'm gonna post a link below because I take this shit serious. So if you want your game to be like people just running around with a sniper rifle, one-shot kills, I would have bought the game Sniper from Ubisoft. I would have bought that game. But the problem that people can't comprehend in the socially controlled network is this, is that they're selfish, so it doesn't matter to them. That if we run around and we can quick scope people with one shot, that while the rest of the playing field is using all the intended weapons the way they're supposed to be used and not exploiting a move, then it's okay. In which case it's really not. It's just to gain popularity, monetary gains, and making videos, which, you know, at the expense of the rest of the playing field. It's kind of like a bunch of gazelle that are grazing, and the lions come down and eat a couple gazelles, and, like, you know, they just deal with it. But the point is that just like super jumps and other things, at the time the manpower and the resources and those things weren't able to fix those problems. Now they have the ability to take out quick scoping from the game, which ruins the dynamics of the game in the first place. If they wanted a quick scoping game, if they wanted a sniper game, then the Call of Duty series would have spun off a sniper game. Why do you think Ubisoft's sniper game failed? Because not the majority of the people in the game do not want to be snipers. If that were the case, Black Ops and Treyarch wouldn't have made 13 SMGs and 12 assault rifles. What does that tell you? There's 5 sniper rifles, I think. What does that tell you? The intentions are that it's an SMG is an assault game. Snipers are snipers. I mean, honestly, there is a fun factor, but the fun factor is this, that, you know, I don't want to build up my SMG and my assault rifle and then come up against somebody who could pull up a 20-pound rifle in a team deathmatch running around and just pop me. You know, that is BS. If anything, those sniper rifles should be in select game types and in big maps. They shouldn't even be in the game, to be honest with you. So like I said, if you want to like vote on this, I suggest you go over to this link, because if you don't vote on it with the little amount of numbers that we do have, the shit's going to be in the game, and it's going to ruin the game. I mean, it's like these fucking people still don't learn their lesson that, you know, we listen to the community. Yeah, you listen to the community. It's like a controlled community. It's not the real community. It's not a real community question. You know, ask this question on Facebook. You know, ask this question, like, you know, make a real poll. You know, ask a real poll. You got emails to every single one of your people that are on your website. You know, send it out that way. You know, these people will never ever see this. It's like, oh, you know, you got people who make these videos specifically just for viewing, and they have X amount of subscribers behind them, and they're like, dude, go over here and vote for this because I want to make myself look cool, at the expense of the game itself. It's ridiculously wrong. You know, if I wanted to play Call of Duty 2, I would have played it, but I didn't play it for that reason alone. You know, sniping one-shot kills are ridiculous. There's not even an advantageous equilibrium for like an SMG and assault player to have a chance. I mean, the realistic factor is beyond fun factor. There's a realistic factor and there's a fun factor. It's beyond ridiculous to just be running around and giving the encumbrance of an SMG player to a sniper player that can ADS out of his asshole and bust a cap on somebody. I mean, what's the point? Everybody just must run around with sniper rifles. You might as well just call it Call of Duty Sniper, Black Ops Sniper game. You know, it's ridiculous. Nobody wants that in the game. I mean, the people that do want it in there, like I suggested, those are the people, you know, who are in certain positions, who control certain parts of the social network, who could sway that opinion. It's not the true we listen to the community's opinion. I mean, the lesson learned from InfinityWar.com was that everybody's like, throw in the nukes, do this, add all this dumbass shit that came from a small portion of the socially controlled network. And look what happened to the game. The majority of the people who didn't even know, there's people that still don't even know how to go to these websites and have time to literally sit in these social networks and play these games and accept it. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You listen to the community. It's not you're listening to a skewed community of people. It's not what the community wanted. If that was the case, then everybody would have loved Modern Warfare 2. And now I'm starting to see a problem evolve from here. So the internal beta was given to beta codes were given to a few people. Then they J-tagged and shared their hard drives, and then the certain part of the community who did the sniping started making these stupid ass montages and making these quick sniping videos because, ooh, they gotta hurry up and be the first one so they can get 2 million views and be the ones that's top of the first one seen, and ooh, status, man. So they're rushing to do this, and it just shows you the reason, the exact reason why we needed a beta. You know why? If you don't have a beta that everybody can play or on the dashboard, then you're truly not listening to the community. You're listening to people who are out for themselves, who are ruining your work, your hard work. And Josh Olin and Vaughn and all you guys, I hope you're listening to this, because for not having a demo beta or beta, you guys ain't listening to the community. You're listening to a socially networked, closed mind, very low percentage of the people who patronize Activision and buy your game. And you're making decisions from that, which is wrong. So if you guys out there are listening in YouTube land, and the people just that you got friends that play Black Ops, spread this word out there. If you don't want this clown shit 360 collat, hey dude, I got a collat, triple collat, dude, it's so cool. You know, if you don't want that ridiculous, unfair level playing gameplay. I mean, if I wanted to play a sniper and run around snipe people and do that, it'd be ridiculous. It's not a level playing field. It's like a bunch of sheep that are running out there, and then you're like, okay, they're not using snipers, not playing like you're playing. They're playing with the intentions of the SMG and the assault rifle, and you're just picking people off, and you think you're making yourself look good. That's not gaming. That's an aspect of the gaming. You guys want to spin off a sniper game? Spin a sniper game off. But that's not, hey, Colette, dude. No, that's straight gay. So anyways, you guys need to go over there, man. I'm serious. You need to vote this shit down. Vote this shit. Thumbs down. If you know, I don't know how Treyarch and Activision can put this to a vote. They don't want the backlash. You know, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it really hard. You think you got it when Modern Warfare 2 came out because they didn't have a beta, and now you want to pull this and not have a beta from Black Ops? This shit's really gonna hit the fan if this happens. Anyways, till next time, it's your boy Fist. Vote. Power the people. Spread the word. I'm out.